Yeah, and when you do step into a role where, like you mentioned before, kind of planet size scale problems that you're trying to solve, how do you approach the problems differently than when you didn't have those kind of concerns before? Do you ask different questions, or you kind of pay attention to different things? Like, what is the experience like?
I think onboarding into any job is somewhat similar regardless of scale, right? You want to understand like what are the things that keep people up at night who have been on the team for a while, right? What are the things that they are worried about? What are the things that they are very confident in? What are the things that have been going well for the team and what are the things that have been going poorly for the team? And I think from that, that's how I always try to approach developing an action plan when coming into a new role. And I think that's applicable whether you're an engineer or an engineering manager or anything like that, right? You want to understand. And I think with some of those things too, you're not just interested necessarily in the raw metrics, you're interested in the rate of change of those metrics, right? Like maybe there's a number that like taken on its own value isn't great, but it's been getting a lot better over the course of the last year. Okay, well then I want to make sure that the team keeps doing what it's doing on that, right? Like, latency is an example. If you have a system with bad latency, but it's gotten better by a factor of 2 over the past year, then you probably don't need to intervene there, right? If you come in and you have a system with okay latency, but it's gotten worse by a factor of 2 over the past year, then that's probably really something that you want to spend your first 30 days diving into and understanding like why the rate of change is heading in a negative direction.
If you enjoyed this clip, make sure you watch the entire video, which has a lot more content just like this. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of our episodes where we talk to leaders in the tech industry, from software engineers to product managers to engineering manager, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also click the notification bell.